dunk on dunkers. You know where it's going down, yo. This is the Lake Show. Put down.
Greetings everyone, morning, afternoon, evening. We're here, Road to the NBA 2K League, double virtual live TV series, back to back movie, throwback, remix. We're out here. I know it's been a little bit of time since I actually allowed you inside access. This here is the last game of the season in the NBA 2K24, my career. And so we'll be going to the playoffs after this. Our goal is to become 80 overall before we go to the playoffs. Right now we're at 78 overall. We've got a little bit of change, but we've not implemented it yet. We want to finish the season in our 70s. So we finished the season at 78 overall. The Lakers are the team that has beaten us twice actually during the season. We've only lost 7 games thus far. We've beat all the teams that had beat us in the season except for the Lakers. Today is the day that we press forward on that mission to prepare for the playoffs, in which we shall be in the playoffs as a rookie of the year, and whatever else rewards that we do obtain. I want to thank everybody for peeping this out. Thank you for pulling up and checking out the scenario. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. It is 5,000 of y'all on my friends list. Let's be friends and support one another. Let's get it done. Believe me that there's more coming. We are going to get in depth on the acting and get more actors in here on the situation. We're building a foundation. We're about to flourish a crowd around the world and the nation. Be prepared. I appreciate you peeping us out. Straight up. And we're going to have some models on it. We're going to have some music videos. We're turning up. This channel is going to be awesome. Believe me on that one there. But let's get that foundation solid right now. Rose to the NBA 2K League double virtual live TV series. We're here live. Everyone enjoy the show. Sit back, relax. We will be starting here in about 5 minutes. Bless.
Coming up next, the Magic taking on the Pelicans. For the Magic, the goal is to improve each time they take the floor, emphasizing communication and effort. Pelicans, Magic, coming up next. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Jones is the 2 with Ingram at small forward. Zion and Valanciunas in the middle. And it's McCollum at the 1. And for Orlando, Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. Then it's Wendell Carter. Then there's Markelle Fultz. And it's Black in at the 2. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league. And right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Fultz against McCollum. Pass to Jones. Tries the 9-footer. And too long on the shot. I know Orlando fans are excited about this young team they've got, Doris.
They certainly are, B.A., and I think that's appropriate. You have seen the potential for success with some of their young pieces. Now, to me, it's about continuing to develop those particular pieces and making sure these fans are proud of the effort they give nightly.
It's hard trying to match up with Ingram, especially when he's looking to score inside.
Wagner outside. Three-pointer. The shot is good. Fultz making the play.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Ingram. Outside Jones. Down low. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
They want Ingram attacking the basket like this. It gets his juices flowing when he can get to the rim and finish strong.
Here's Black, defended by Jones. Banchero outside. Over Williamson. Banchero no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Pass to McCollum. Ingram against Wagner. Fades back. The shot by Ingram, no good.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Fultz against McCollum. Picked by Carter. Now Banchero fires the 3, and that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Up top, McCollum, pounded by Fultz. Shot's good by McCollum.
And oftentimes, you just assume McCollum's J is going in. He's this good of a shooter. It's incredible.
Fultz passes to Banchero. Now here's Carter. Pass to Black from deep. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. McCollum finds Jones. Carter against Ingram. Here's Valanciunas. For 3, McCollum connects from downtown. McCollum's got 5 points.
Off the pass, McCollum can be instantaneous. He doesn't think, he just shoots.
Here's Banchero. Carter, a screen on Williamson. The 3 from Banchero. That shot off the mark. And so it's New Orleans leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Okay, on the court right now, 2nd quarter for the Pelicans. Dyson Daniels out there with Jose Alvarado. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then there's Zion Williamson. Here's Daniels. Williamson inside, defended by Wagner. Oh, Williamson throws it down!
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Orlando Magic. 6-point game. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason.
Looking good, my guy. Hey, looking swagger yourself, bro.
Make way for the player of the month. We got a baller coming through.
You should name player of the month after you, if we're being honest.
Yo, MP. I'm expecting big things from you out there, bro.
A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post spots. And it's LeBron in at the 3 spot. And for New Orleans, the front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then it's AI. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. Hey, Clark, what a game to close out the regular season.
Exactly. Hope springs eternal for these franchises. They are so optimistic, and for different reasons. And we should see some of that enthusiasm here tonight.
So the Lakers will get the first possession. The 3 from LeBron. Pelicans with the rebound. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, they dropped the last game of this matchup. Their bench wasn't able to keep up with the opposing reserves offensively.
Sometimes the bench players are a little overlooked and undervalued, but make no mistake, they play a vital role in deciding games.
Now, here is Russell. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go. Here's Davis. He can't get that one. Good D by Williamson. It's McCollum on the wing. Looking for G and gets it there.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
And there's the pass to Vanderbilt. Russell kicks to Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. Takes a 3. And again, no good by the Lakers. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Here's Reeves after the made shot from AI. Reeves gets the bucket.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Count it.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Here's Russell following the basket by Anthony Davis. That one falls.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
To the middle. Here's AI. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Well, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Launches it. Goes back up. And the layup by AI. AI's got 8. And still fresh on everybody's mind, the moment when MP eclipsed the incredible point total that Michael Jordan scored in his legendary 1986-87 season. Greg, you remember it well. It was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, he scored 3,041 points that year, the highest total of his career. It's stunning to see a player surpass it, and that's the kind of generational talent MP is.
And so here is New Orleans after LeBron James hitting the 3. Just 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. There's Williamson with the 3. LA's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. To the left side wing. Back to LeBron. That one drops for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Substitutions for New Orleans. AI is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Williamson comes in for Brandon Ingram. And McCollum subbed in for Jose Alvarado. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for Anthony Davis. James comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Russell in for Reddish. Now here's James. 35 points for him last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
But it didn't deter him from attacking defensively. His pressure was terrific. He also got 3 steals in that game.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. In at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. D'Angelo Russell out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Wood in at the 5 spot. Williamson, the pass to AI. Williamson looking it over. Dives for it. 4 on the clock. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Warriors was outstanding. He finished with 49 points. And as always, he was aggressive on the glass, outworking everybody else on the floor. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And again, the Lakers no good.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Now here's James after the miss from AI. LeBron passes to Wood. Kicks it out to James. Back to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
LeBron doing what he does best. Creating for and elevating others.
To the inside. And AI gets it to go on the assist by McCollum. McCollum's got his 4th assist in this one. Lakers trail by 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Russell finds Vanderbilt. Here's James. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Wood can't hit.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
They double him with LeBron. Back to AI. New Orleans moving the ball around. Inside. And AI throws it down.
and he continues to put in work in the paint.
Here are the Lakers, trailing by 10. Vincent, the pass to Wood. Back to Vincent. Wood, a screen on Jones. 5 to shoot. Vincent misses. Pelicans leading by 10. To the paint. Here's AI. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's the step back, and it's AI. With the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now here's Davis. And the Lakers with another miss. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Back to the action in just a minute.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
And now let's take a moment to look at the upcoming games on the schedule. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from AI.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some. Some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. Then it's AI. Then there's McCollum. And it's Joe in at the 2-guard spot. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 14-point game. Outside, Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Takes the 3. Connects from three-point range. Reeves has got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the shot goes in. And the Pelicans lead by 13.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer, Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body, and This guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. AI, that's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got his 7th assist in the game. Passes it to Reeves. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Vanderbilt with it. Still without a basket. Here's Davis, and it's blocked by AI. The pass to Joe. He kicks it to AI. It's Ingram on the wing. Pass to McCollum. Down low. It's stolen by Davis. Lakers shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Jones checked in for the Pelicans. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for the Lakers. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Chance to check out AI here. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. Tops in scoring, and he's a devastating finisher on the inside. The best field goal percentage in the league.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. #1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Now, here is Russell. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Vincent finds James. Russell with it. There's the 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. Pelicans leading by 11. Inside. Here's AI. And AI throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And it's Davis missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
LeBron kicks to Vanderbilt. Vincent, the pass to Russell. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
From 11 feet away, and it's Williamson missing.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
That's it, and the Pelican lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Anthony Davis. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. deciding to change it up.
You got this, Anthony.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's AI, and AI throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Taking a look at the Lakers. The two Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves, and it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward position. Clark, I'm not sure there's been another era in the NBA with so many fantastic passers at every position.
Yeah, you know, I think it's a function of what we saw going back into the 80s with Bird and Magic and how they shared the ball with such great passers. Then you had another group of outstanding playmakers at the point guard spot and on the wings. So now centers at this particular stage in the game's evolution are playmakers, excellent passers, and are players that teams can run their offense through. So I think it's just been kind of a natural evolution because of the skill level of all players when it comes to passing. In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
Davis setting the pick for Russell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
Despite the wiry frame, taking it up strong inside, and D'Angelo will get free throws.
And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
LeBron with it. Now defended by Williamson. And the Lakers with another miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Back to AI. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. And finished off by Davis.
Watching Davis do work like this is special.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. And AI throws it down.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Outside, James. Back to Vanderbilt. Just 5 on the clock. Latrey. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending team.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary for